Baking soda, otherwise known as sodium bicarbonate, is a common ingredient in our kitchen cupboards that can be purchased from any grocery store for just $1 or $2. Baking soda isn't just used in baking and cooking, however, and its unique chemical properties mean that it also has a range of medical and therapeutic applications. Interestingly enough, baking soda is actually on the World Health Organization's list of essential medicines and is also available as a generic medication for a number of medical complaints. Considering its medicinal qualities, should we be consuming baking soda more regularly as a preventative measure? We'll be exploring what happens to the human body if baking soda is consumed on a daily basis. We're passionate about creating content that is informative as it is intriguing, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel for even more fascinating insights. Primarily, baking soda is used as a leavening agent, and the reason for this is that it reacts with acids to create carbon dioxide. This reaction causes the batter to expand and forms the characteristic texture and volume of cakes, breads, and other baked or fried goods. When mixed with water, baking soda is regularly drank as an antacid in order to provide relief from symptoms of heartburn and indigestion. Baking soda is effective for these problems because it reacts with the stomach's acids to produce water, salt, and carbon dioxide. Essentially, baking soda is an alkaline substance, and as such, it alters the pH level of acids. Generally, a person ingesting small amounts of baking soda as an antacid isn't at all dangerous. It's estimated that half a teaspoon of sodium bicarbonate is barely going to cause enough of a reaction to produce a potentially serious side effect. For most people, even a quarter of a teaspoon is enough to produce the desired effects. Overall, drinking baking soda does contribute to the maintenance of a healthy pH balance throughout the digestive tract, which in turn promotes optimal digestion, less frequent episodes of acid reflux, as well as a healthy and functioning bowel. According to one study, baking soda was shown to reduce the severity of inflammation associated with autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis. It can even help with urinary tract infections, persistent bad breath, and certain types of kidney disease. Whilst drinking baking soda every day would probably be beneficial to individuals dealing with particular issues, it's important to keep in mind that there can be potentially serious consequences for the misuse of baking soda. A number of studies and scientific journals have revealed that its excessive consumption can result in significant toxicity. Some of the more harmful side effects can include severe electrolyte imbalance, acid and alkaline imbalances, and even respiratory depression. Baking soda also contains incredibly high amounts of sodium, which is probably apparent considering that it's primarily composed of sodium bicarbonate. 1 teaspoon, for example, contains approximately 1,250 milligrams of sodium, when the recommended daily intake is only about 2,300 milligrams. Considering that sodium is present in a lot of the food we eat throughout the day anyway, it would be easy to far exceed our recommended daily intake if we're drinking too much baking soda. High amounts of sodium in the diet can disrupt our body's ability to absorb calcium, increase the risk of bone-related diseases such as osteoporosis, as well as negatively impact blood pressure. As with anything that is being ingested for medical purposes, it's essential you do so with the counsel and guidance of a medical professional. People who drink large amounts of baking soda as an antacid for indigestion and heartburn are especially at risk. Self-treating certain symptoms with baking soda as a home remedy could also end up masking or delaying necessary medical care for an existing medical condition. When used appropriately, baking soda can be an incredibly healthy ingredient to incorporate into your diet, although perhaps not on a daily basis if you don't need it, and certainly in limited quantities. Baking soda is so much more than a pantry ingredient. It can be used for cleaning, dental hygiene, unpleasant odors, and even relief from indigestion, heartburn, urinary tract infections, as well as a range of medical complaints. Still, baking soda should be regarded as a short-term rather than a long-term treatment. There's a significant risk of toxicity if excessive amounts of this ingredient are consumed within a small frame of time, the consequences of which can be severe. There's an old saying which states that the poison is in the dose, and this certainly applies to baking soda, an otherwise beneficial ingredient which can become harmful if ingested too frequently and in large amounts. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for intriguing insights into thought-provoking and interesting discussions.